right.
Shall we? Has
do you want me to
Lauren
start?
Moore given a recap yet?
Lauren Moore.
Do we really want to do that?
She probably was just going to be like... She's probably going to be like...
I watched a bunch of ugly idiots.
On the last
Go through
episode
numerous
of Grave
tomes.
of Man, I watched these three adventurers try really hard to figure out a password puzzle. I don't know. I don't really care. All I care about is that demon. I've been hunting it for months. It's within my grasp. I can taste it on my blade, and by the end of this day, it will be mine.
She can taste what her
Summed it
blade
up pretty
touches?
good.
Ugh.
I think Lady Bird is being physically repulsed by it.
Voice effect.
Sounds like you should just strap a cup to your face and talk to her for a while. All right. I can't even hear it.
Yeah, this cup is going over my entire face, so it's just like.
Do lizards stream of flame-throwing sheep? Hey everybody, welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play.
Oh god, I've heard people with worse than that. Holy shit!
We're going to be mining some coal to make some torches.
And in the background, you just hear like a computer fan that's just like going.
And then
Don't you knock?
yeah, clearer than the person trying to do the commentary.
Yeah.
You hear like the mother show up. Timmy, stop recording Minecraft.
No,
Do the
Mom, it's for
laundry.
my audience. They love me. I'm gonna be a professional YouTuber. You can't tell me I can't follow my dreams. I want to be just like PewDiePie.
No, you don't want to do that.
You don't want to be like him.
All right.
Anyway.
Now that we've gotten wildly off track, you guys have gotten the bells and gotten Skitter out of the material plane into the Inverse Express.
If the
And
Inverse Express had
we were there.
internet access, they'd have a PewDiePie.
Oh.
Oh no. Anyhoot. So, we're all ready to fight this demon. Now I must warn us all. This is perhaps the most dangerous thing we've ever... I don't know about you, Lori, and you probably don't need to listen to this. But between the four of us, this is perhaps the most dangerous thing we've ever done. So I don't want to see anybody walking up to Reginald singing a song or anything stupid like that looking at you, Drez.
I blew up a kingdom.
But you must resist any sort of urges of stupidity. We're going to have to strap it down and strap it X.
Well, considering his true nature, we have to ensure that the vault controls do not fall in his hands.
Yes, that is good point. Or that he kills Grungren. If either of those events happen, it's kaputskis for us.
Skitter,
Yeah? I mean,
you're literally our secret weapon.
we
I don't even know if Reginald has even seen you.
uh,
Oh,
no,
now he probably has.
Well, no,
No?
maybe.
Have you been keeping up your
I
stuff?
don't know. No, he
Can
might
you
know I
repeat
exist.
question?
I did chuck a hammer at one of the imps.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
However, I don't think he can hear, like, the entire train. Like, the security system doesn't hear. Like, I think the only reason... We should probably move away here.
Yeah, move away from the door.
Let's move away. Let's go into the vault room or something. He's going to, like, watch behind. Actually, Lauren Morton's just going to stand outside the door. Okay. I don't think he knows any of the things that we know. I don't know if he's in the vault or where he is, but I think we got more of a leg up on him than you think. But you guys are like, I mean, Dimitri, you're still pretty jacked up. Like, you might want to... I've got potions if you need them.
I mean, in the world where a man can be instantly healed at any time, you have to be very careful to not get addicted to these things.
I mean, at this point, you're well past the dangers of addiction. But
Valid point.
you're
How many
also...
potions have I?
Ah,
I'm thinking out loud. I actually know. I only have 2 standard healing potions of left. Alright, so I guess I can pop one. What's the standard healing potion rate again?
1d8 plus 1. What's your maximum health as, Gruckmetri?
As Gruckmetri, it is 38.
What?
Wow.
Skitter's like in the
I've gotten
50s.
Screwed
I'm 31.
on my hit die rolls.
I'm a lizard.
I
Remember,
thought you-
all of my hit die rolls have been for like 2 hit points each.
What is Skitter's
I have more
HP
hit
right
points
now?
than you do as a
Oh no,
lizard.
I guess Skitter has only 43. I thought he was in the 50s. I thought you were a lot tougher than that. All right, whatever. Okay. Yeah, that's probably a little bit better. I guess let's do this. So, do you guys know the password?
We do.
Well, we know half of the password, but for some reason I forgot what the one that starts with a P is.
Pedaliacea? Say?
Therese,
Pterodactyl.
Can you go look at the plants and do a knowledge nature check on them real quick for me?
Manifest Pedialyte.
Manifestpedia, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Wrong room, Drez.
I don't know what room. Is it this room?
Yeah,
There
it's
you
the other
go.
one. Here.
Oh wow,
I'll draw-
yeah, you really don't know. You were
Maybe he
evil.
could draw plants.
I'll draw. Sorry.
I was in your mouth.
There you go.
You're growing
There's
plants in there.
There's your plant. It's not even the right color.
Of course.
What?
Of course.
What is going on? Every pointless check.
Everyone knows
Every
their knowledge.
pointless check.
Boy.
We have all nat 20'd at our
You-
stupid knowledge checks.
I can't wait for this boss fight that you are inevitably
Holy
going
shit.
into.
Holy
Oh
shit.
man. Okay. So you know everything about the sesame family of plants. You even have picked up some cooking recipes and various other stuff.
Like sesame chicken.
Yeah. You know how to make a mean sesame anything.
I devour the plant out of spite.
It tastes oddly like bagels.
What's a bagel?
You're not sure
So-
about that one.
What's
What
a
is-
train?
What does name? Well, in the United States, according to this fictional book I read about this fantasy land called America. Oh
God damn it.
boy!
It
oh,
apparently runs on Duncan.
You have Dimitri wants to. If Dimitri wants to industrialize Zagnoth after you guys are done, you guys are set.
Boy. Oh.
But-
It'll be easy to pave over after what I did to it.
Dunkin' has donuts.
Oh.
You want Brugger's for bagels.
You don't know that.
Hey.
You only know about Star
I
Wars
know
history.
this.
Stop metagaming, Shell.
Sorry.
Stop bringing U.S. history knowledge into the game.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's out of character.
You can only talk about Kazakh. Is that
Yeah.
what it's called?
She
Yeah.
can only talk about Jedi knowledge.
If you ever have to pilot a starfighter, Alarin's your gal.
I'm
Oh,
trying
Kazakh's
to.
from
I'm
World of-
trying to remember.
Crap.
I'm trying to
Kazakh's from
remember.
World of Warcraft. What's the
It's
X-Wing.
pretty.
board game called?
No, I know what
Oh.
you're talking about.
Wait, no. Knights of the Old Republic wasn't Pasak the card game?
Yeah, Pazak.
Oh.
Pazak. Oh. Manifest Pazak.
Well, I tried to delve into my memory of that galaxy far, far away, and I tried. What do Jedi eat? And all I remember are the little, tiny, like, I forget. They are capsules that they keep on their belts. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's what they eat.
Oh yeah, senzu beans.
Yeah, they're not allowed to have fun, and that includes appreciating fine dining. So
Well, it's only supposed to provide them the necessary nutrients that they
yeah.
need.
No,
on-
flavors is sin, and better than to truck with
Do
that
you
stuff.
ever see a Jedi eat in the prequels? Like a single time?
Whoa, wait, what didn't
Yeah,
Qui-Gon
no,
and the
they-
others
whoa.
have dinner
They-
with Shmi?
Yeah, they do have dinner with Shmi, but that's
Oh,
somebody
you're
else
right.
serving them dinner. That's not them eating voluntarily. They never
Totally
eat
forgot.
voluntarily.
I mean, Obi-Wan
Anyway,
met that one guy at the bar.
let's
Jack.
play the video. Let's play the game. Sorry. Okay, Therese, did you find out what's password?
Manifest pedaliacier.
Well, I have to say the manifest part, as does and Alon has to say
I did my part.
pedal assy.
I don't know the pronunciation. I accept anything. Pedialyte worked. The vault slowly moves out of the way, or the vault door slowly rolls out of the way, revealing just what you'd expect.
Also,
a giant, kind of shiny. You can see your reflection in the thing.
wait, is that the black box?
That is the black
That's
box.
immense.
It is huge
Is that a mimic?
Damn, that's very big.
and featureless and empty.
Do we just start yelling about Reginald and tell him to come here, or what?
Well,
Okay.
first off, where are the controls? That's what I'm looking for first.
So, you look around the room, and in one corner there is actually another book, and it is hanging from a chain on the wall.
Oh,
Ah,
that doesn't
Skitter.
seem.
Skitter, can you look at the book? It must be written in Dwarvish again.
Yeah, no, this is the failsafe. I mean, if you want, I can figure out how to get the train under our control again. It might take a little while though.
Okay.
Like a long time. This is the previous book plus somebody sandwiched in a bunch of extra stuff with like diagrams and stuff. Ooh, this is cool.
Now, can I detect magic on this box?
It is pure magic.
It is purely magical in nature. That's all I can discern?
It is
And we're just gonna hand this off?
It is just this like it's kind of like you don't really know what to do with it. It looks like the box itself is pure magic. But you can't see the contents or anything like that.
There's no lid.
You don't have
or-
X-ray vision.
Right, but there's no lid or any kind of designs or inscriptions or holes.
Nope. It is just featureless and empty.
Huh.
You
I
can
really
touch
can
it.
see my reflection.
Yeah,
in
I
this.
was gonna like poke it with my finger.
Okay, it's kind of like touching glass.
Oh, it's so smooth.
Yeah, it is perfectly smooth. In fact, there's actually no friction. Maybe your hand just
Oh.
kind
I
of
attempt
like you
to-
touch it, you just sleep.
I attempt to do a fingerprint smudge on side of box.
Okay,
Oh yeah, I only have fish oil. Sorry.
so you know when you like step on a banana peel and slip?
Uh-huh.
That's what happens, but with your hand.
Does anyone actually know what that feels like, though?
I
No, but we've
cooked
all
with
seen
oil
it in
before, so
cartoons.
yes. All right. Well, I guess I do
I mean-
like a 360 walk around and look for features.
Vivi said that it contains a whole other dimension or something. That it. Hey, can't I just teleport it to her? She wanted it. Vivi.
Yes.
So we found the black box. Should I just give it to you?
I hadn't really considered that possibility. Sure.
How do you teleport dimension without tearing dimension?
Everyone we've seen acquire power has used it against us.
Well, so you said that this had enough material, more than enough material for you to make what you need, right?
Yes. I'm still just trying to process the idea of you giving me that box seems wildly like a terrible idea, but at the same time
Why
it
is it
should work.
Why is it terrible, Vivi?
I mean, that is an entire dead plane of existence condensed into a small deliverable package.
And what would create something like this? How could someone create something like this?
It takes
What
a
if
lot
we
of
use
work.
packing peanuts?
I mean, I'm sure there are packing peanuts in there.
What?
I mean, you don't just pack away an entire dimension without at least a little bit of a buffer. Sure. Take the rod. See what happens.
Okay.
Oh God.
I bring up the rod. Are there any VV
Yeah.
things?
Yeah, there is Vivi.
Now, how do I teleport something without teleporting myself?
Just touch the end
Okay.
to it, and then press the button.
Okay, I touch the end to it, and I press the button.
Okay, so you probably don't know the noise.
Now, why is it so terrible that I give this to you?
So, you've already pressed it.
I know.
So she does not... So, almost immediately, there's just, like, horrible static as you see the box, like, kind of slowly scrunch and start, like, to sloop into the rod.
Whoa!
But it takes a while. It sounds like when a hard drive is dying. You know that like kind of bad grinding noise? Yeah. So it sounds like that, and it is going very slowly.
Wow.
I hope it does not get jammed halfway through because, oh boy.
Maybe if you jump in, you can find Riven.
I get on the other side of the box and kind of like give it a little helpful shove.
Wait, but then you just slide off it.
The grinding noise kind of increases as you do so.
Don't rush the universe.
You can't tell me what to do. Push.
Now,
okay, roll a strength check.
was this what Reginald was after, or did he just want access to the train?
I guess it doesn't matter to us one way or the other.
Dimitri, roll that strength
rolling.
check.
I'm rolling.
Okay. Yeah,
of course.
you're
I
not
failed
helping that much.
You're probably sliding off its smooth surface.
Yeah, you're mostly just kind of like slippy, handy your hands all over the thing, trying to find purchase. It's really funny.
Now, but can I still ask Vivi why?
No, anytime you try and use that sending stone, it just makes horrible noises.
It's
I bet on
interfering
her
with
end,
our
she's just like,
with our
this was a terrible idea to
reception.
encourage.
So is this it? Did we win? Can we just leave the train?
No, we must reunite Grungrin with Aldwin.
I'm
So
surprised that Reginald hasn't arrived
I mean,
yet.
the afterlife is a reunitement of
Also,
sorts.
Skitter's
Wait.
reading the book. Morn, what's up?
Morn has moved closer to you, and I am actually prepping. I'm prepping the thing, so it's the reason why Reginald hasn't done anything is because I'm busy prepping the proper.
It's
boss
okay.
encounter
I
for
can
you guys.
stall for time.
Yeah, you
with,
guys can stall for time plenty.
Did anyone else get the feeling that this thing is sort of like a da 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 do do type of thing?
Well, I was thinking, yeah, that thing. It was sitting on the moon,
Oh,
and it appears to the chimpanzees, or were they the
yeah,
Neanderthals?
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
They were
Da 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 do do
Okay.
do 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 do.
So as you are kind of goofing around, you hear. Wait, not. Let me. I'm almost done.
I start making slapping noises on the
You
side of the
hear
thing.
Morn say,
Well, that is a big demon.
Wait.
Oh,
Merry
I'm interested.
Christmas.
"Nope, stop moving for a second. I got to copy you guys over."
Whoa,
I'm
wait.
not
Wait.
interested.
This box is a demon,
Okay, let me.
or is there another demon coming on board?
Morn's not in the room.
So,
Oh, okay. I didn't know if she was peering in and being like, "Oh yeah, that's a demon," and I'm like, "What? No."
So you guys are. Let me switch maps. I had to make this seamless because I didn't know how you were approaching this.
Oh man.
So you guys are here.
I can't see nothings.
I see. We have to
Oh,
zoom
I
in.
see.
Yeah, you're on the left.
On the left
Okay.
side, because the boss battle's on the right side.
Yeah. And you look out. So Dimitri, you can see something's wrong with the engine. In fact, you see kind of debris flying.
Oi.
Uh-oh.
So what do you guys do?
Oh no!
can't
Now we're
hear
going
anything.
nowhere slowly.
You can't hear anything over the horrible grinding noise.
I mean, I can't move because the rod's still sucking up the box, right?
Yeah. No, I mean you can leave the rod there.
I walk over and grab Drez.
I do not consent.
Oh right, I forgot to copy Skitter over. Let me fix that.
I like how he's basically I've become his mount at this point.
The reason why I'm a little bit I'm concerned about leaving the rod unattended because that's our ticket out of here too.
I mean, I could watch it, I guess.
Are you sure, Skitter?
I mean, you might want to turn around.
Oh, okay.
So you turn around, and you're the last person to see this goddamn monstrosity kind of lurking at the other end.
Dang.
And it seems to be making noises, but you can't hear them over the hard drive grinding noise. It looks bad. It looks mad. You do see Brungren also kind of on the floor here-ish.
Brun. Oh. Alright.
He's a little bit large
We got
there.
to help him. You want to fight the demon, Lorien, yes?
She is charging.
Oh,
She says nothing.
We must help our friends that we barely know.
Okay, so as you get out there,
I don't even know their names.
a bunch of imps kind of start clouding around. You notice the entire engine has been destroyed. Possibly. You don't really see it anymore. There is just I guess there's fragments of bedroom and a bunch of imps. Roll for initiative.
Fuck.
Okay. Initiative.
I'm just gonna add a turn
because
for...
I couldn't. I kept
That's not encouraging.
That's
Drez.
bad.
Ah.
Wow. Okay.
And it begins.
So much for the. Remember those dice rolls we had before?
Yeah.
Yep.
Here comes the ones.
Okay. And then Lorien Morin is right there with you guys. Let's see, and then the imps are 16. Am I missing anybody?
Nope, I don't believe so.
Although apparently initiative is not has not actually taken proper effect here. So let me get this set up. So there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna reorder this, though it probably doesn't matter too much. Or maybe it did take effect and it just didn't take effect well. Oh yeah, there we go. I just said it wrong. Well, that's fine. Okay, so there's the proper turn order that people are watching. Took a while to get here. And Skitter's gonna come and join you guys. I think we got more important things than that rod, probably. Oh shit, I never fixed the imps. Oh well. We'll live.
Famous
So,
last words before we were doomed forever.
Skitter is immediately just... Well, I guess he doesn't come and join you. Skitter disappears from the universe.
Are you able to flip us so we actually face the fight?
Yeah, sure. I can do that.
Seem to find the flip tool in this game if
There
it
you
even
go.
is available to
I
us.
can't even do the flip thing either.
I mean, Shell, you're from space clearly, so you're always doing the moonwalk. So we are set up now. So I'm gonna turn Brungren. He's like passed out over here, and Lorien Morn actually goes first, if only because she charged off before anybody was really ready for her. She's going to take a swing and a very bad miss. Okay.
I started off over here, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys are there. You don't know what Skitter's up to. Nobody can see him. It is the imps and the demon's turn. So the imps are actually, they're going to start congregating, I guess, around you guys. You have 2 imps each. And they're just going to start
good.
stinging. Okay, let me just make sure. Okay, so Drez, this is you. I think both of those hit. Correct?
That's
I don't remember what your AC was.
I'm refinding it a little bit. There it is. They rolled a 23 and a 17?
Yeah.
Did ties hit?
Yes, ties hit.
Then they hit.
Okay, so you take 10 damage.
Ouch.
Off to a good start.
Yep. And you don't have to worry about poison. Okay. Grafmitri, you are fine. And Lauren, you get crit
Ow.
for...
Well, actually, can I use cutting words to... Oh, no, that's a crit. I can't do anything.
You take 7 damage from a crit and make a constitution check.
Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a constitution?
Yeah.
Oh, that's for poison, right?
Yeah, these guys are poison. Okay, so you are feeling woozy.
Oh.
So you have disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay.
And you get another con save at the end of your next turn. Yeah.
And if I keep doing condition saves, do I eventually overcome it, or does it get worse?
You can overcome it, but we'll get to that when we get there. You get a con save at the end of your turn. Okay, so that's their turn. And then everybody make a reflex save.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I
And-
really should have blessed everybody
Oh,
before we
boy.
did this.
What's reflex?
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's going to be dex?
Let's see.
Oh, no.
So, let me...
I really should have blessed everybody before we did this.
I don't think they
Okay.
can save you from an at one.
So... so Drez, you take... You take 15 damage, and you are sent hurtling into the void.
Oh.
No.
But then you kind of stop there.
You did this to me.
You're like maybe 30 feet from the train and just kind of hanging in midair.
I'm gonna pick up the tiny lizard and pull him into the middle of the combat scenario.
Let's see. And Dimitri, you also take 15 damage, but you are not knocked off.
Okay.
And then it also actually obliterates 2 of the imps.
Whoa. Friendly fire.
It doesn't seem to care. It mostly just seems to be screaming. You can, make perception checks.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. Sorry, I was reading something.
Okay.
How much damage did I take?
You took 15 damage? Yeah.
Okay. Wait, I did that wrong. There we go. Jeez. Okay. And then screaming. What was I supposed to do a check for?
Perception.
Okay.
Okay. You can faintly hear Reginald somewhere in there screaming at you for fucking up his box.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoops.
So now it's your guys' turn. So I guess Lauren and so you go last. So Dimitri and Drez, you guys get to go. Drez, you are floating, you have no purchase, and you're a little bit further away.
Does he have access to his, vine whip or something to get back?
Not at this range.
No,
yeah.
not that range.
I know one thing I can do. Ah, fuck.
Well.
No.
You
No way.
well, you zap him for not much, but he does take damage.
Of course I would roll a 1 on damage.
You guys are
This
you've
is
wasted
going well.
literally all of your good rolls on stupid meta knowledge that you have no use for.
I guess I'm actually likely to roll a 1 because it's 3 dice.
Okay. What have I used any skills since the last rest? Sorry.
Oh, right. Those are all d10s. That's a terrible roll. It's 3
I didn't use
d10.
any
Wait, you
spells,
rolled
actually.
Oh, I see, you rolled Yeah, that is pretty bad.
That's a 3d10 and I got an 8.
I didn't keep track of my things. Oh well. Cool. Okay. My turn?
Okay, yeah, it is your turn.
Okay, for my action, I'm going to bless everybody, except for Skitter.
Okay, that
and
is
Lorian.
fine.
Yep, and then can I also do another spell as a bonus action?
No. Unless
No.
it says it can be cast as a bonus action.
It can be cast as a bonus action.
Then you can cast it as a bonus
Does
action.
Bless give
Okay.
an extra?
It's 1d4 to all savings throws.
Oh, okay.
For like a minute? Or just one?
Let me check that.
I'm actually out of range.
Uh,
Actually, everyone's out of range.
Oh, how?
it
Skitter's
looks like
in
it's for 1 minute, all throws.
And it's 30 feet.
It's no, you're just within range. I'm kind of ignoring the grid
Yep.
because it's
I'm
actually
just
they're
at
like
30
2.5
feet.
squares.
Mm-hmm.
Like 2.5 feet per square because I scaled the train really
It's
bad.
a train.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it's whenever make a attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, you can roll a d4 and add that to your
Oh shit!
roll.
Bless is a lot better than I thought it was. Okay.
Plus, it's a lot better than I thought it was. I thought it only applied to savings throws.
Yeah. No. All right. So
Okay.
you guys are blessed. And what was your other spell that you're casting?
I'm going to cast a Divine or Shield of Faith to give me +2 AC.
Okay. And
that's
Alarm,
it.
what are you gonna do?
Yep.
You've
Those
been
are both
poked.
concentration
You
spells.
feel.
They are both concentration. You're right.
drowsy.
So I don't cast Shield of Faith then.
Okay. You can drink a healing potion if you have any left.
Yeah, I'll do that real quick.
Alarm?
Oh, okay.
Good catch, Therese. Thanks. I mean, Keith.
It's so easy to go in MMO mode where you're just used to stacking like 10 buffs on your character, and that's just
Yeah.
how RPGs work.
No, but if we do that, we get stupid overpowered real fast. So
I mean, okay, so I have two options. I can try to destroy the imp in front of me, or I can try making the boss do as I say or laugh its face off again, which might diffuse the situation. But I don't know how high its rolls are going to be. So, I will attempt to use suggestion on it.
Okay. What are you going to suggest to the giant demon in the future?
Well, so it's actually going to be to like Reginald within it. Isn't Reginald controlling the thing? Isn't
He is
it?
somewhere in there.
Okay. I'm going.
I just realized my grappling hook was hanging off the side of that tower that exploded.
Okay.
Yeah, no. He is not actually immune to any kind of mental attacks. Okay.
This would be a great time to have that grappling hook.
So, I'm going to suggest to Reginald and the creature, which I can only assume is the embodiment of the train, right? It's not the demon, correct? Or is it like a demon that is the train that is the security system, or the demon?
It gets a little bit muddy.
Okay. So I will say, Reginald, the box is going to a better place. And I suggest that you relinquish control of the train, let us go, and there'll be more treasure for you on other worlds, on other planes. But you do not need to take it by force and with so much blood on your hands. And I'm going to... Do I have to do a roll? It has to...
No, he has to save.
He has to save. And
Okay.
can I also do cutting words to make sure that he gets a
Sure.
extra like die off of that?
Sure.
1 die 6. Subtract 1 die 6 from the creature's roll.
Okay. Let me see if I can do this. All right. What's the DC?
Oh.
Shell, you need to remember this.
Sorry, is it for specifically for the spell
No,
or
it's
specifically
all of your
for
spells.
me?
All spells have the same DC for you.
It's on the spell book tab of your character sheet.
The spellbook tab. All right. Save DC Bard 15. I remembered it was 15.
15. Okay. You hear kind of the screaming stop, and you hear Reginald say, "Huh, well, I guess if you put it that way." He's actually going to step. Let's unshrinkify him. He steps out of the smoke. He
What?
does not have his hat or his jacket, or his pouch or his whip. And
Does he have pants on at least?
Yeah, he has pants on.
Okay.
And it's like, well, I guess when you put it that way. Let me see. What's Skitter? Oh, right. That's your turn. So he steps out. And then...
What, is Morn gonna stab him to death?
No, then he gets fucking crushed by the demon behind him.
Oh!
Yeah.
No!
So he gets smushed for... let's see.
I sort of feel bad now. Hope
So
it's not
he
too much
takes
damage.
16 damage. He's flattened but not killed.
Okay.
But he is smushed into the deck, and it's like, hey! We were partners! And then it is your guys' turn while I figure out how Skitter's action rolls.
Justice.
Now, has
Alright, Drez goes, I
Reginald
guess?
leaving the demon done anything to its form or...
As far as you can tell, no. As far as you can actually tell, Reginald was just in there somewhere.
Really? So he wasn't being used as some kind of
Nope.
physical anchor?
That demon
or-
is tied to the train.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could have worked on the introduction, but had you guys figured out how to get into the engine room, you would have seen what happened. But that's something that didn't happen. Let's focus on what does happen. Skitter is going to smash a knuckle for... Smash a knuckle for... Ooh, painful. And then Lori and Morn... Oh, moves after. Okay, so the imps are gonna go for the sting again. Okay, so I guess one of the imps is gonna go for Lori and Morn. One of the imps is gonna move to Gruk. So
Did we ever describe this thing for the audio listeners?
Yeah, probably
The,
not actually.
The demon.
So it is this giant. Well, if we're lucky, the audio listeners will actually maybe be able to see the thumbnail for it.
Smoke swirls
But
all
it is
about
this big skeletal white demon with really long arms and kind of an emaciated form, and the face is all like craggy and shit.
And he's
It
got
honestly
like
kinda
one of
looks
those
like
venom tongues.
Yeah,
It kind of looks like albino Groot in a fart cloud.
Sure, yeah,
A
albino
fart
Groot
cloud of his own making.
in his
But also, he's as big as an entire train car.
yeah. He absorbed the entire train engine as mass and is now wailing on you guys with train mass demon. I don't know. Theatrics. So let's see. Alarn, you get stung again. Roll another con save.
Ouch.
And
That's no good.
okay. You are
Well, she can do a 1d4 on top of that.
Oh, right.
yeah, you get a 1d4. Okay, Bird, your armor class was what? 19 or 17?
It's now 19.
Okay. Wait, with the Shield of Faith?
Yeah, I don't have it.
So you're
right,
17.
that's another concentration. I'm
Okay.
at 17.
So
I think
make two. You gotta make a concentration check and a constitution check.
Okay. What's the concentration check?
I don't know. Actually, this is new ground for me. Oh, in what ways can a spellcaster's... Oh, okay. So actually, it looks like you falling over and stuff will not interrupt your concentration. You have to be knocked out to lose concentration. Never mind. Yeah.
In general, if an
Oh.
action wouldn't normally provoke an act of opportunity, you don't need to make a concentration
Okay, here we
check.
go. Whenever you
seems
take
fair.
damage while you're concentrating on a spell, you must make a Constitution saving throw to maintain your concentration DC. Concentration. The DC equals 10 or half the damage you take, whichever number is higher. So,
Ooh, half the damage you take.
yeah.
Not
So,
gonna get up there.
yeah.
Ah, damn it.
It
D&D
could.
Wiki is now playing shitty ad music really
Oh,
loudly.
that's the favorite. Okay, so the DC is 10 to keep it up.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna roll 1d10. Well, okay,
No,
I
you,
use...
you roll your Constitution check.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Well, you're fine.
turns out that's like your stat.
Yeah, doesn't bug you. Okay, but you have been stabbed for 5 damage
Okay.
by a poker. All right.
What about my damage?
You take 7 damage.
Okay.
And then Lorian Morn gets stabbed and miss. Lorian Morn is going to try and hit the demon. She hits. Okay. So Lorian Morn is just wailing away on this thing. She cares for nothing but killing it. The imps don't bother her. I guess actually she's much closer at this point. You don't even see her. She's right in the smoke. Okay, now it is Gruck's turn. Gruck Mitri.
I guess I'll kill an imp. Or attempt to. Toot, toot, toot. And we'll do... hang on.
So I have a soundtrack
There you
kind
go,
of
12.
set for this. You miss.
Okay.
So I'm just listening to various well, oh geez, yeah, you really did not. Wow.
Oh boy.
Your rolls are yeesh. Alright, Drez, it's your turn.
Yeah, I forgot it's called the Axe of Burning Axe Lightning.
Okay.
That's better.
So you're zapping the dude? Who are you zapping?
The only
The monster or the one of the imps?
I don't think I even have line of sight on the imps at this point.
No, you can see the imps plain as day.
But
I choose not to.
Okay.
Yeah, we're too
so you
close to
zap
many
him
of
for a
them.
good old wow. Let's see if it can make it. Its Dex is yeah, miserable.
well, it is a smog monster.
It is a gargantuan monster trying to dodge a lightning bolt.
It dodges the lightning bolt.
Whoa.
No.
Not fully, but it dodges it.
So it takes half damage.
Yep. All right. So now it's Alarin. Your turn.
Okay, my turn.
I doubled my roll, but I didn't double my results.
I'm going to
Wah, wah.
use Dissonant Whispers
Okay.
on the imp immediately in front of me.
So it has
So
to
it
make
has
a
to do a
save.
wisdom save, and on a failed one, it takes 3d6.
Okay. Let me just figure out.
On a
what it's...
successful save, it takes half
okay,
as much
it
damage.
fails. Roll your damage.
Ooh, okay. But do I have to roll 6 times and take the 3 worst?
What?
Because I'm at a disadvantage.
No, disadvantage only works if you tried to hit him.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so and you also get a +1 because of your choker.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Remember, that affects everything, so you should probably make sure that affects your,
So how do I get to, like, add on to my rolls?
I have no idea.
Okay. I'll just have to...
You just need to remember these things, so I don't have to remind you.
All
Okay,
right.
so it is, it feels the whispers and it kind of contorts, but it is not down yet.
It's supposed to
is-
run away, by the way.
Oh, it runs away? Okay.
And must immediately use its reaction time if available to move as far away as it can.
It runs away. All right. And then Skitter is. Let's see if I can find Skitter in this mess. Yep, that's enough to hit. And Skitter is going to hit it pretty hard. So you every once in a while you just see a hammer kind of flash out of the smoke, hit the thing in the jaw, and then teleport away. Okay, it is now Imp's turn. They are going to... So, the one that ran away from you, does it keep running, or, like, what's its deal? Does it just run once?
I think it might just run away for the one
Okay.
save, yeah.
So, it's actually going to go after Gruk Mitri, seeing as you're bullying it. And they are going to get stabby pokey.
Uh-oh.
So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so roll a con save and a concentration.
Okay.
And don't forget, you get the, yep.
Alright, so that's con.
Okay.
What's concentration?
Also cons. Just do 2 con checks. Every time you get hit by these imps, 2.
There you go.
Okay, so you keep your bless, but you are feeling woozy and have you're disoriented and
Okay.
have disadvantage. Let's see. It is it's the big old demon's turn. It's gonna
How much damage do I take?
you don't take damage from the from the stinger. Let me find this. I really wish there was an easier way that I could keep these numbers. You take 6 damage.
Okay.
Okay. So now it is it's the big demon's turn. Who would it hit? It's pissed at Reginald. It's gonna try and kill Reginald. You've pulled out a tank by accident.
I didn't mean to. I thought that we would be able to end the conflict peacefably.
It
But
doesn't
no.
like
Another
being betrayed.
NPC suffers for our benefit.
All right, it is gonna squash Reginald for another. How much damage? This thing hurts when you get hit by it directly. There we are. Okay, Reginald is out cold.
Oh no.
He's
I mean,
gotten smushed. I guess
At
technically
last.
he did get to do something.
He finally shut up.
I guess he had actually run away. Now that I'm thinking
Micro
about
nap
it.
this.
Yeah, he had run, and now he is unconscious in the corner. It is now Lauren Mornstern, and you guys figure out your actions because you're up next.
Okay.
Okay.
Always figure out your actions ahead of time, if you can. Squish his image to 1 square. Can do.
That's even better. Right.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, it would be +6, wouldn't it? Oh. Okay, you can hear Lorian Morn is going to town there. Oh right, Lorian Morn's getting hit. All right, Bird, it's your turn.
Okay. I attack the imp below me.
Okay. Well, you kill it. I
Alright,
need to
there you go.
reroll those numbers. And Drez.
There's 2 1s in that roll, and it's still a 19.
It's impressive.
Jesus. I more or less have one thing.
Can't
Hooray.
you do more than actually calling the lightning? Oh, as you can call
Potentially,
it down
or like-
as an action. Yeah, there we go. All right. It is going to
There's only so much to be done right now.
It is going to keep
I am
dodging that
floating
lightning.
in space.
It has a
Dodge
plus,
the lightning.
It has a +2 to Dex, and it is just acing these rolls. Okay. So you guys have Alarin. It's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to come forward and stab at the nearest imp with my rapier, but because I have the ill effect of poison on me, I'm going to have to do 2 rolls,
Yes.
right?
Yes. 2 rolls, but you get a +1 die 4 on both of them.
Okay.
Oh, why am I floating out here anyway? Am I like spinning or
2.
something, or am I
It
just
kind of
weirdly
looks
stuck
like
in space?
it kind of feels like physics has stopped once you go past a
Am I
certain
in a
point.
jello cloud?
You're just kind of in a void. In fact, the only reason why there's gravity is because of the train itself. And you get far enough away from the train, there's just no gravity.
So
You can
I
see
take
a-
16 with the 12 piercing +2, right?
Okay, so you just destroy an imp from the universe. Yeah, Drez, you actually see a rock floating kind of nearby.
From what?
Yeah, where was the
I
rock?
threw that earlier.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
All right, so
That's very specific.
Brungren is gonna get up.
Brungren's alive?
Yeah,
He's
he
okay.
was just very wounded, but not anymore because Skitter gave him like 3 health potions. And he is going to. He's gonna shoot a lightning bolt at the big guy.
Watch him hit.
Nope.
Drez. No? He doesn't hit.
Nope. Wow, that's just miserable.
Wow.
It dodges. This thing dodges lightning. It dodges all lightning.
I mean, maybe it's because it's shrouded in fog and how you're casting it, it's not quite as accurate. I don't know.
Let's see. Just re-rolling, rechecking a couple of things. I forgot I have.
No, but that would be
Math
its
problems.
dodge because your accuracy is determined by your roll.
Okay, there we go.
So,
Yeah, no, lightning is a reflex save, and they're terrible. Okay, so you guys are... Okay, you guys have killed all but one imp. Oh, right, Skitter's turn. Just trying to figure out Brungren, because effectively he just has lightning bolt every 3 turns, and then just a wrench, which is a hammer. He's not exactly the most unique character.
Hey.
Okay, Skitter is going to... What is... Okay, I haven't been doing the AC wrong on this guy. Let's see. Wait, I already rolled to hit. You guys can... No, not figure out your actions. Damn it. Okay, so once again the hammer flashes. And who's this guy gonna hit? I guess first and foremost I should see if it actually sees Skitter. Because that's kind of an important part. Because if it can see Skitter... I don't think True Sight helps against just a person hiding. Why the hell does it... Oh. Oh, wow.
Hmm?
Yeah, it doesn't see Skitter at all. Okay. So it is going to... I guess it's just going to try and crush Lorian more next. Since you guys are just bothering with the imps. It's not really interested in you guys. Yeah? Alright. And it is going to hit Lorian Morn for 14 damage. She is hurting. Okay. So it is now the imp's turn. It is going to try and stick Gruck with the pointy end, and it misses. Okay, now it's your turn.
Whenever a
Alright.
heroic, legendary type armored character shows up as like some sort of famous hunter to like fight for our side, they always get like sacrificed for our benefit.
Alright. So,
We didn't even
I'm going
see
to
what
do
happened
something
to Rune Splinter.
badass. I'm going to do Find Steed ability
Okay.
to make Drez come back to the train. And to aid
So
in
I
his
can
quest,
die there.
I'm going to make him. I'm going to imagine him a new shape. Can I do that now, Wander? I forget.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm going to make him.
Am I gonna be a pony?
No, he's going to come to me as one of those badass like Chinese myth dragon things
Okay.
that brings good luck and rain.
Okay, so
Which
you
dragon?
now have like a dragon noodle sandwiched between your thighs, but he can't fly, and he has like teeny little legs. So effectively, you have a giant snake with vestigial limbs.
A big head and little arms.
Okay, he's here. He's not quite as awesome as I expected.
You could have
but
asked
he's a lot
for-
longer.
You could have asked for a green dragon or, a dragon.
Okay,
Can
so
you make him stretch out his sprite like 7 tiles
Drez
long?
for the time.
I am having personality crises.
I have left your current stat block in the podcast chat. You are now a boa constrictor for all intents and purposes.
Oh,
What?
Oh, no.
because he's reduced
so
inside
you have
so much
limbs,
that
sort of.
What is happening?
Hey, 30-foot swim. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
my
your
god.
AC is garbage. That's bad.
I had to figure out which stats.
Oh god!
Actually
no. Oh no, that looks so
Ah.
bad.
What have you done?
He looks like an SNES sprite. Like he's all mode 7 graphed out now.
oh god, I can see it coming towards me, the edge of the. Okay, that's
There we
really
go.
better.
No one man should have all this power.
Durr, durr, durr.
So, So you have summoned your steed. Is that an action or is it a bonus action? I don't remember what we
Actually,
wanted.
that's a good question. I think summoning my steed is a bonus action.
Okay.
I mean, insofar as making him come to me, I think is actually bonus.
Okay, well, there
Let me
you go.
look.
Yeah, so you summon Drez from 30 feet away through the ether as a snake to you.
Yeah, that's the statistics of the chosen form.
Yep. So you now have a boa constrictor between your little legs.
Uh-huh.
Why?
How do you like my trouser snake?
No, we can't have another night snake.
I mean, you've summoned a night snake, whether you like it or not. You have already set foot upon the path of night snake mastery. All that's left
My
is for you to figure out how to
agency.
use it properly.
Oh,
My
God.
agency.
All right, so you have an
All right.
action, and your night snake has his turn.
Okay, I will, atop my night snake, I will lean over and give an axe attack to the imp who's next to me.
All right,
Wow.
you
Oh, but
miss.
What?
Wait,
D4?
roll bless. No,
Hey!
you destroy him. Oh, but that's not a crit. That's just max damage. Yeah, there is not much of that imp left. You don't cut him in half so much as you obliterate his remains with both halves of the axe.
Ride my steed, carry me into battle.
You get the very distinct feeling putting your full weight on Drez will kill him.
Oh, I don't.
There's no serpent.
Oh, don't worry. You've already killed me by bringing me back here.
but,
Oh no!
but now you can eat Reginald.
I'm going to die.
It will take you 2 months to digest him.
All right.
I'm going to die.
What is your turn?
We can try lightning, and also we can try. Yeah.
You are sandwiched firmly between Grukmitri's
No.
thighs. You are his trouser snake until you beat him in a strength contest.
oh.
He is. This is mounted combat, man. You don't just unmount your
awful.
rider.
This is not okay.
You're my steed.
I've
It's
never
also happened to be
roleplayed
a
more
player.
violated a character.
Okay. So it gets a reflex save, which is yeah, hey, for once you actually managed to hit it properly.
Yay.
Lauren, it's your turn.
Is this what victory feels like? Ball sweat?
Oh, man.
Well, no, he's wearing splint mail. It's more like old leather and ball sweat.
Okay. So I'll come forward and use vicious mockery on it.
Okay, it gets a will save, right?
Let's see. Unleash a string of insults. It must succeed a wisdom savings throw or take 1 die
All
force
right,
heavy damage.
it succeeds heartily.
Whoa. Okay. That's too bad. Otherwise, it would have taken a penalty on its next roll. But now I'm closer.
Yep. All right, and Skitter is going to attempt to.
I was gonna say it was a hack job,
Ah.
since it got hacked.
Skitter is going to attempt to hammer it again. Jesus Christ, this dude will not quit. All right, so at this point, the demon's actually looking pretty bad. The repeated hammer strikes for stupid damage have done a number on the thing. So it is actually going to cover the entire area in fog.
Oh.
Okay.
So you guys can't see. I wish I could do like proper line of sight. Actually, I can. Give me a second. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this going. I know exactly how to do this.
Well, does Drez still have Gust of Wind? I've already used mine, but if I have enough crystals to replenish my spell slots with, I could use it.
Okay. Can you guys see anything?
Nope.
No.
All right, let me fix that. I'm gonna have to give you guys light radii, which won't take too long. Jesus, giving Drez one is kind of pain.
You have to give him a oval.
I'm sorry, is this inconvenient to you?
All right, Drez, can you see now?
Not unless I'm in the wrong spot somehow. No.
Okay, I'm trying to remember how the light radius worked specifically. Oh. No, area should be revealed. Are you pure dark? Let me see. Unfortunately, it's been a while since I've done midst light. Let's try 5. Midst light, player permissions C. Okay. Still nothing? Huh. I might have to give up on this. Oh. I forgot to... Oh. Has sight. Did that work? Nope.
Nope.
Huh. Let's try that? No. Or is it... Is it here? Yeah, I might have to turn this off. You forgot to check has sight, but I tried that and it didn't work. Oh. Maybe that? There we go.
Yeah.
That looks good. Yeah.
Okay.
The dress is probably giving off enough light for all of us, considering how stretched out it is.
Can you guys see Drez's?
I don't know.
I mean, I just see a rim of light, and I'm pretty...
Yes,
it's
this is
Drez.
Drez's.
Because he's
Okay.
so...
I think I have body
It's
dysmorphia.
because you guys have control over Drez.
Right.
There you go. That better?
Yeah.
That's better.
Okay.
That's better.
So you guys are now engulfed in you guys are all engulfed in smoke. Drez, for reasons mostly just based on the fact that I don't feel like fixing you right now, you can see a hell of a lot more than anybody else because snake vision.
I am glowworm.
Yep. Nobody else, I believe, can see you. But so you guys are engulfed in smoke and are going to have a hard time moving around. I wish I could see if I can go into the map in background. There we go. Okay. So then let's put like a just big old gray box of... That's not a big old gray box. This is a big old gray box over the ground. So you guys can't really see where you are or what's going on, at least for the time being. And then it is going to... Who's been hitting it? Well, it's going to see if it can spot Skitter. That's its number 1 thing. And it cannot. So it is going to try and... It's going to... Have any of you guys actually hit it yet? Except for Drez. No.
But I've yelled at
Nope.
it.
Alright, so it's just going to keep crushing on Lorian Morn. And it rolls a natural 1. What the hell would this thing do if it... Well, alright.
It misses her completely
It-
and hits its imp. I don't
No,
know.
what it does is... So it gouted a bunch of smoke, and then it almost immediately just blows it all away with a bad whiff of its attack. Well, that was worth
God.
You guys...
Well,
Yep, shit, it deletes the world.
no, there we are.
Okay, there we go. So that was a whole lot of work for something that didn't actually do anything. I will not try that again. So you guys are up. It is that was embarrassing.
We probably have to dust ourselves
Alright.
off, though.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my mount is intelligent and therefore it acts independently of me. So Drez needs to go first.
Okay.
What?
Mounted combat tools.
I can't even support your weight.
I'll just, if you move, I'll just like pretend like kind of walk with you.
Why is this happening?
Mounted combat.
I only want to be not around the giant punch monster.
Hey, you can act independently. You can do whatever you want. If you're an intelligent mount, I can't actually direct you.
Why are we doing this? What is the goal? This can only do bad things. What happened to no doing stupid things? You just gave a speech. There was a whole speech about not doing this. I am complete. Wait, if I have independent movement, then why couldn't I leave last turn?
Because you're stuck in a vice grip between his two burly thighs.
I mean,
You were
Can't he
effectively
release his
grappled
grip?
by ogre mass.
Yes, but like, if he moves in the direction I don't expect him to, I just assume he's squirming and I don't actually let him move that way. I'm like, oh, he's clearly not taking me towards the fight.
This doesn't...
My assumption is that Drez is way cooler with this idea than he actually is. And therefore, I'm assuming he's going to valiantly take me into the fight. So any sort of squirming that goes in the other direction, I assume it's just him not knowing how to use his arm and legs.
Dimitri is the worst thing that happened to Drez. Greg dying improved nothing.
You don't know how mounted combat works. It's okay. I forgive you.
Lightning. Lightning is the only thing that makes sense anymore.
I'm imagining a snake
Oh,
trying to...
you get him full blast on this one. Oops. I just tried to click in the righty part of the pen. That was dumb.
Oh,
Snake
God.
spellcasting.
We're just gonna stand here, paralyzed, until he comes up with a better plan.
All right.
So I'm trapped between the choices of running away from damage and suicide.
Dimitri, your mount has extreme cowardice issues, and it is your turn.
And I think I'm also not
The
going to
the coward
sit
who
on
was
a snake that just barfed lightning. So I'm going to stand up and like step
the
off.
coward
of him.
who was the primary damage dealer of this fight.
I'm going to walk over to beside Lottie and Morn. Is this imp still here?
Yeah, there's an imp that's just been stabbing ineffectively at her the entire time. Turns out full plate is helpful.
Oh, yeah. Deflects a lot of that.
I'm going to attack the imp.
Okay.
Hang on. Ugh.
Well, you miss.
Mm.
You whiff it. Also, you are in the smoke, so you have disadvantage as long as you were inside of it.
Uh-huh.
Unless you have some alternate way of seeing through the smoke or anything like that.
I've now been in between your legs and in your mouth.
Yep.
Yep.
You have been
When was the mouth?
earlier. He was
Oh,
carrying Drez.
right.
Yeah. He was wolf pupping Drez. So it is,
I should have let this body die.
Alarin, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's see. So, in order to attack it, I have to go up and attack its torso. I can't attack its arm over here because it keeps moving.
I mean, you could make an acrobatics check and get up on the arm.
Oh, man. That sounds dangerous.
Oh,
But it also sounds cool. So, I will try attacking it.
no.
So, it's acrobatics, right?
Yes.
And I get a plus, what was it, 1d4?
Well, that's attacks, and so...
Just attacks.
You leap off the train,
No!
and you are now just kind of floating in the void somewhere past its elbow.
Aw.
I can't summon her.
I know.
Oh, well.
You can still do something. You've just flung yourself off into the void.
Okay, well, am I in line with its head?
You're kind of like somewhere past here. Behind, like, the hand is not near you.
Well, when you cast spells, do you always have to cast on the ground, or can you cast it in the air if the creature's
You
long
can cast
enough?
it in the air. As long as it's within, like, 30 feet, which it probably is.
Okay. Is its head within 30 feet? It looks like its head is
Yeah,
within
what are you gonna
30
do?
feet. Okay. I'm going to cast Shatter.
Okay.
A sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense. Okay.
You're
they ha-
shattering his face.
Yes.
Okay.
They have to make a Constitution saving throw, and if it fails, it takes 3d8 thunder damage, but half as much of it is successful.
Okay.
If it's made out of stone, crystal, or metal, it has disadvantage.
Okay. It succeeds, roll damage.
Okay, so I do 3d8. So it takes 5, but then do I do the 1d4?
No, that's to hit.
That's to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I kept thinking it was damage or something. Aw. Really?
Okay. Let's see. So that is that. It is Skitter's turn, who does not seem to be nearly as cursed as you guys are. Let's see. God damn. I think I might just have to kill Skitter off so you guys can actually have a proper boss fight at some point.
What? No.
He has done well over 100 damage to this thing. In fact, out
Dang.
of everything, only 2 people... Laura and Morn's only ever hit this thing twice for cumulative 30 damage. Skitter has hit it for... Give me a second on this one.
I mean, Drez has hit it for
Lightning.
a lot of lightnings.
Skitter has hit it for about 116 damage. Maybe more.
Dang.
I've probably only hit it for 20 total.
Because it can't see him.
I haven't even attacked
This
it
thing
yet.
has no perception, so it literally cannot find Skitter unless Skitter reveals himself, and since he is hitting it and then hiding immediately, this is nothing. Okay.
All this because I moonbeamed your freaking assassin mid boss.
Yeah, no, you guys created a monster. Be very glad he's your friend.
on our side.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
that's Skitter's turn. He is okay. Dimitri, make a reflex save.
Okay.
Okay. So you managed to hop over the arm that goes sailing underneath you.
I have disadvantage, but bless. How does that do everything?
No, you only have disadvantage on attacks, not dodges.
Oh,
Yeah.
but I also have poison. Or
That's
groggied.
that's the 2 hit. Like your vision's all swimmy.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool.
Let's see. Yeah, I didn't want to make the imps too overpowered. Though I guess they only ever hit one of you guys. Well, 2 of you guys. I don't know. It's rough. Okay. Let's see. So the other one. So what happens is Lorien has to make a. Yeah. Okay. So Lorien is blown clear off the train,
Oh.
and the imp is pulped.
Oh, that's good. I like that part.
Yeah, the imp is destroyed in front of your eyes and just turns into yet more ash, and Lorien Morn is crunched and thrown off the train. And she looks
Oof.
kind of bad.
Oh no.
It is now your turn.
Alright, I guess I'll attack. What else can do? I've pretty much used all my spells.
Okay. You got disadvantage, but bless. Remember.
Yes. So what is disadvantage?
You roll again.
Okay. And we take the lower. That's right.
Okay.
Okay.
So you do hit him. Let's see. And you do 22. So you were hit by a fresh hot blast of ash, and you just hear, I mean, this thing is well on its way out. You guys have only just entered the fray, but have already managed to do a ton of damage. It is Drez, your turn.
This is all I know anymore.
What's Brungren been doing all this
fuck.
time, or have you been forgetting about him?
How many of those can you cast?
I've been forgetting about Brungren
I
mainly
can keep
because he
going
can only
for
do
10
2
minutes.
things.
Mm-hmm.
I can continually use Call Lightning every turn for the next 10 minutes
Wow.
until I break concentration.
Druids are bullshit.
Okay.
Alright.
He said the magic words,
So
which
you do-
was,
okay,
you
let
got
me-
a short
Let
rest.
me roll this. Yeah, well, I mean, you took a nap.
It was necessary for lore reasons.
Okay.
That's why I couldn't solve the puzzle.
You hit him full on in the face. And he kind of shrugs it off. Okay.
One of these days, I'll do an above-average
what you're gonna
roll
do.
of this damn spell.
Can do.
It can go all the way up to 30.
Okay, so this thing's looking real bad. Like death's door bad. It is going to... give me a 1, 2, or 3. Any of you.
3.
Okay. Alright.
Because we.
If I'm lucky, he won't even be able to identify the spells coming from me because it's
Okay,
coming from a cloud.
and now give me another 1 to 3. Wait, no, never mind.
Wait.
Okay. So, the worst thing possible happens.
Oh, great.
Behind
great.
you,
Another
a
one,
portal opens up
Oh no.
and
and it's Greg.
spits out
Another.
another one of them.
Of
Wait,
course.
what? There's more than one?
Yeah.
No.
So it is summoned a friend. And its friend is not as impressive as this one. It doesn't look as like powered up, but it's on the other end of everything. And it is going to... They're both going to take swipes at you. So everybody make a reflex save. And I'm going to roll for Brungren's attacks because...
This is where I die. Oh no.
Oh,
no.
R.I.P. everybody.
Okay. Okay, so Dimitri, you take 8 damage and you are flung off the train. You land somewhere near Lorian Morn. Let's see. Drez, you are noodled off the train and also take... Right, actually, this is the other one that's hitting you. You also take 8 damage. Wow.
I'm surprised I'm able to dodge while floating.
And yeah, actually, no, you didn't have to dodge. You were not in the... They've cleared the train. Let's see if Brungren is A-okay. He has a... Well,
I
he's
barely
on the
accept
train.
why we're here.
He's on the train, but he takes 10 damage.
I'm wondering, like, if there's a
is
way
flattened.
to tell Skitter, like, where's the rod?
You can see from your position through the window the I've managed to somehow hide that section of the car from the universe. Let me see if I can fix that.
Yeah, has the black box been
There we go.
dispatched of?
I
or-
just
boxes.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez,
God
there
damn
is.
it.
Oh, no.
More boxes.
Okay, so we send this to the back. Why the hell?
Did
I can't.
you somehow paint it onto the box layer?
I don't know. That's the weird part. I can't seem to select.
Well, I think it's
um,
because of the other monster.
No, it's not because of the other monster. I can't select the other boxes. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I know what I can do. Nope, I don't know how to do this. Oh, clear drawings. Yes. There we go, fixed it.
Now everything's blue for me.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what I see now.
I know what I did.
It's alright, guys. The monster's not real. It's all blue screen.
Let's see. GM.
Special edition released by George Lucas.
There we go. Now it's fixed?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Let's get rid of that smiley face. This program is a mess. Okay, but yeah, so you have
Yep.
2 of these suckers now. And you
Drez
are...
is now floating and
You are
confusingly
all
a snake
floating in space.
and barely
I
conscious.
guess Skitter actually should make his reflex saves, now that I'm thinking about it, because he's probably up in there. What is his reflex?
Consciousness is marginal at
I
best.
almost never have to do anything. Okay. How do I roll a dex? Oh. Did that work? Hey! Okay. And then the other one. Yep. Alright. So you don't see him, but Skitter's doing some sick flips in there. I guess I'll move him onto the actual train since he's in here. And he, you hear Skitter over the radio through the static. What should I do?
Skitter's outnumbered.
Yeah, because
He's
Yeah,
I mean,
he is.
He's
we
panicking.
we have Brungrin free and everything. I mean, if the rod is done sucking up the box, there must be a way to get all of us out of here.
Wait, the box has been sucked up all the way?
Well, I don't know if it has been. We haven't
So
been
you
able to
see,
check up on it.
I was gonna say this. You can see it through the window. The box is like maybe half gone.
Oh no.
Ah, great.
That's not enough
Oh,
time.
great.
No,
Yeah.
then that's not good enough at all.
It has been like less than a minute.
I guess seeing his escape is not an option. I guess I'll just keep hitting it. Which one? Big one, small one?
Big one.
Yeah,
big
get
one.
rid of it if it's already
Okay.
injured.
He hurls his hammer. Let's see
Oh.
if we don't have. Yep.
The dwarven hammer?
Yeah. Well, he's been checking it this entire time. He's got it in the bag of returning.
Oh.
So it comes back to him. You effectively see him pull a hammer out of a bag, hurl it, hit the thing in the face, put his hand back in the bag, and pull it back out again. And so he hucks an epic hammer and knocks the thing clean out.
What?
He has knocked out the big one. Now all of you got us the small one. So it is Dimitri, it's your turn.
What the hell can I do? I can't move, right?
You are right next to Lorien Morn, who is also equally useless.
I
Um,
was thinking inventory items, and I'm like, even if I had the bag on me, I don't have arms really.
How does this space work? Is it like space where if you push off another object or
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You guys are effectively in just kind of
So can you
no
kick off
gravity.
Lorien Morn to get back to the
Oh,
platform
but
and then
th-
doom
but
them
then
to
she's
go
gonna-
hurtling through space?
She's gonna go on forever, and that's gonna be terrible.
No, you kind of come to a stop after a little while. Otherwise, you guys would
I guess
be
that has to
hurtling
be
off
true,
into
otherwise
space.
we wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
yeah.
Otherwise, you guys would be leaving, and Skitter would be on his own.
I reach out and I grab Lorien Morn, and I attempt to do a hammer toss of both of us and use action and equal parts
What?
reaction so as to chuck me towards the train.
Okay, so you fling yourself. Which one are you flinging at? The unconscious big one or the little one?
I meant to just land onto the train.
No, you are on a hurtling course for a flying axe attack.
Then
You have to hit
Then we're
something.
going to little one.
Okay, so you hurtle through the air, roll to hit. You no longer have disadvantage. You are feeling high off adrenaline.
Oh, I love natural 20s.
Whoa!
Oh, oh my
So you collide with the
Jesus.
thing's face. Roll a die 100.
Okay.
So Bird rolled another nat 20 on the attack
And
roll.
max damage. Okay, so what does this do on a 12?
Very close to max damage. I was
Yeah,
only
only one of
2
the
points.
dice is max.
I was only 2
Okay.
points off of max damage.
So you hit the thing like a firework. On to everybody else, he does actually hit the thing like a firework. There is an explosion of fire and Grukmitri as he and the enemy demon tumble backwards into space,
Whoa.
stunned by the explosion. And whatever I just described sounded twice as epic to Grukmitri because that's what the effect is. You're stunned and you believe something awesome just happened. And seeing something awesome just happened, something more awesome happened in your head, and you can come up with it and explain it later in tales of your heroism and glory. Okay. It is wow, that was a lot of damage. Okay.
Better I deal the
Okay.
damage than Skitto.
Yeah. So, Lorien Morn flings off into space and is effectively out of combat. She cannot.
Aw.
She's gone.
Oh no.
But she wanted to kill the demon.
She
I
has
have
a
the
crossbow.
words.
She'll probably help, but she's... Actually, yeah, she will help, but she might be pissed about this. Morgan Morn will remember this.
No.
You see a crossbow... Wow. Okay.
Every crossbow shot like piddles her like a few inches further away.
Oh no.
How does radiant damage work? No, these guys do not have a weakness to radiant, do they? Oh, that'd be cool if they did. Oh well. Anyway. Let's see. So you see a crossbow bolt kind of come whizzing from the darkness of space, and hit the smaller one. Let's see, Drez, it is your turn.
Ah. What's even alive anymore? That was a very good.
So
That was a climactic series
it
of events.
was. However, this thing had not been wounded yet. But so there's the demon, the smaller demon on the left, and it is
Well, the big
it's
demon's
stunned, so
right?
it's kind of reeling, and it has a Dimitri on its face.
dead. But the big demon's dead, right?
The big demon, you don't know if it's dead. It's slumped over, like on the ground.
Okay.
Well, let's see if he can ride the lightning. Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah?
which one is that?
Yeah.
Who are you aiming at?
I thought only the left one was alive.
Okay, so you're going. Okay, I don't know. And it fails.
Wait, is there any other target?
Let's see. I didn't know if you were like shocking the dead corpse or something.
He wants to bring it back to life. Defibrillate it.
Don't you die on me!
Okay, so you zap it from afar, and it looks a bit smoky, if it wasn't already kind of smoky. And Alarin, it's your turn.
Okay. So because we are floating in space, even though my mage hand can only typically carry 10 pounds, can it still push me back to the...
You can slowly scoot yourself, yes.
Okay.
You move about 10 feet per round, but yes, you can grab yourself by the seat of your pants and mage hand yourself through space,
Mage
denying
hand.
Newton
Go!
all of his laws.
And it toodles forward.
Yep.
Newton has no power here.
All right. So, the demon wakes up. Dimitri, you wake up. You're feeling groggy for how awesome you were. And then Skitter is going to huck hammer at unconscious one. He does not miss today. Well, I guess his accuracy is stupid. And so, Dimitri, roll like a strength check or a dex check, whichever you prefer.
Okay.
Okay, you manage to hold on as a hammer thunders into the thing's jaw. You hear Skitter be like,
Oh.
"I'm sorry, I can't really help it. Daggers don't work on these guys, but the hammer really does."
Uh-huh.
Okay, it is Drez. It's your turn again.
I am a victim of my fate. Oh.
All right,
Aw.
it is going to try and no. It dodges the lightning, and well, I mean, sorta. Okay, Alarin, you are. So you can push yourself a little bit further, or push yourself and do something else. Up to you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be tootling. Will I actually make it there, or am I just hovering off the edge?
You're kind of just barely hovering off the edge. You'll make it. You'll make it on the next turn, or
Just
you can
stay
finish
off
your
the
action.
train. It's so much safer out here.
And let's see. Am I close enough to hit it with a squishy squishy?
One of the C4 charges.
Yeah.
Make a
Wait,
ranged
wait.
attack.
If I do that, will it cause a explosion that would send me reeling backwards?
Only if you like have it next to you.
Okay, nah. But the problem is it's dangerous if I try aiming it at the creature while Grukmitri is there.
I mean, it's got a lot of creature. You might be able to do it.
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
All right, roll to hit.
I mean, I was also considering some of the other weird stuff I have, but that looks to be the best option. So I will chuck it. And do I use strength, dex?
Dex. It would be a ranged attack. So just roll a regular attack.
Okay. And do I get the +4?
You miss. It
I
sails
miss.
off into space and then kind of explodes.
Aw, fiddlesticks.
Yep. All right. Let's see. So it is the demon's turn. So it is pissed at Grukmitri, who has managed to do horrible things to its face. It is kablamo. Is gonna more or less rake at your back. You take 14 damage.
Okay, I am out.
You are unconscious.
Oh no.
Yep.
Okay. So, thing happens, so it's your turn. Now, because you're not actually a living being unconscious isn't really that much of a barrier for you. You have...
Wait, what?
yeah. So you have, now that you're kind of loosened from Greg's clutches, you have a little bit more mobility. So you notice, I'm just gonna pull up, the good old Ghost Greg until we get a better icon for you.
What?
So you are Ghost Greg, and you notice you're actually back on the regular train, but let's kind of ignore that. You notice a cluster of imps, kind of huddled around the shadowy big demon, and they seem to be doing something.
Oh no, are they reviving him?
You don't know. You don't know what they're up to.
Wait, but I'm on the regular train?
You're not. You're kind of somewhere between where you were just now and whatever realm ghosts end up. And seeing as you're already in kind of this negative shadow realm, you're just in kind of the in-betweens. There's a bunch of imps over here for you. And they're clustered around kind of what you can tell seems to be the mass of the unconscious big demon. And you have, for some reason, the Axe of Flaming Wonder is in your hands.
All right.
Spin to win.
I can't control my character
Let me fix that.
yet, unfortunately.
What do you do?
Okay, now I can.
Yep.
We're going to dash forward and start smacking.
Okay.
How much health do I have?
You are effectively back to what you were at Greg. No more ogre. Your axe does less damage. It's smaller now.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of more the cognitive version of that axe that is brought to life purely by sheer belief and because you have to have some kind of weapon.
Okay, yeah, sure. All right, I think the main difference in terms of damage...
It does 1 die 12.
Okay, yeah, that's right, instead of 2d8.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, but it's also the plus 1d6 for the burning
Correct.
effect, so I'm going to attack the one next to me.
Okay. You cleave it in twain. And
Yes.
it looks like whatever they're doing is not been interrupted, but definitely slowed down, and they're going to take a look at you. Drez, it's your turn.
So I can't see anything of any of that at all, right?
No, you have no idea that
Also,
there's ghost
it's
fight.
now quiet hours for me, so
Oh,
I need
yes.
to wrap it up now.
Okay.
Well, let's see if this defibrillates Scrug.
Okay. So you're call lightninging Gruk? Or...
Well, I mean, I'm attacking the enemy, but he's there.
Doesn't quite work that way. But yes, we should end this up. Oh, that's rough. Here, Bird. You want to just type your responses for the rest of this and I'll just relay it? Because we're pretty close to the end here. And we'll do Aftermath next time.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we
Okay,
can do that.
cool. So it is going to dodge. This is a longer boss fight. I did not expect it to succeed at summoning a copy of itself. So it does manage to dodge. And... Okay. Alarin, it's your turn.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay, so I finally touch down again because of the mage hand.
Okay. You have touchdown. What do you do?
Okay. I'm going to attack this critter. Its arm is right here, right?
Yeah, you can hit it.
All right, and I'm going to use my blade for that. And
Okay.
there's that.
Yep. You take a big old chunk out of the arm. Okay, let me just... I'm tabulating. Did Lorian Morn hit? No, she did not. Okay, so you do... Okay. And Skitter is going to attempt to hit. He hits, because it's really hard for him not to. And he hits the thing in the face. Okay, it is going to... So you guys see Gruck just kind of fall off limply and sail off into the void. At a loss for targets, I guess it's going to try and wallop Alarin.
Oh no!
Good night, sweet prince.
It misses you by a mile. It is Dimitri, it is your turn.
Dimitri is typing.
Dimitri attacks Imp. Dimitri needs to check for Bless. Oh, right. It wore off because, he's unconscious. None of you guys have Bless right now. Okay. Dimitri misses. Also, actually, Dimitri, you have a friend. So a friend has noticed you.
Who's the friend?
Oh. Yeah.
Alduin comes in?
The like kind of wispy version of Alduin is
Oh
going to
my
come
god.
along. Yep.
But only half of them.
Yeah, only half of them. There's a bit missing. Let me fix that. It's important, right? So he's gonna try and what can he cast? I mean, fuck it. He's just
he's a druid.
Keith,
remember?
can you roll a call lightning?
I will roll a call lightning.
Okay.
Impressive. Wow.
Oh.
Have I rolled over 20 a single time?
Except for that. At
this point, it's
nature
like a
knowledge
statistical improbability.
No. You have not. Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
Well, I mean, because lightning is a 3 through 30 range.
Okay, so
And I don't think I've rolled over 20 a single time for damage.
the lightning arcs between a couple of them. I guess he's technically kind of in the back here because he doesn't need to be close up for this.
Except now the scribble isn't traveling with him.
Let me fix it. It's not that hard. I guess he's missing a little bit more now. He's mostly just a head and an arm and a bit of torso. Yeah. Well, being a unraveling ghost is not easy.
He's a haunter.
Yeah. Okay, Drez, it is your turn.
More lightning. It's the only thing that works. Fuck. How am I rolling those numbers?
I don't know. Okay, so it is.
How?
It's going to try and dodge 2 lightning bolts, and it dodges one of them. Dodges yours. You sad pickle.
I'm so much safer here out in space, apparently.
Okay.
I should have been unconscious so long ago with the way this fight was going.
Yeah. All right. So Alarin, it is your turn. This thing is smoking. It is missing like much of its face. It is burning and just,
Yep, I
looking
will.
bad.
I will attack it with my rapier once more. Please.
Is there like a paper clip stuck in his arm?
I don't know actually how that happened. I don't know what that is. It's some kind of weird model issue. I don't know. All right, whatever. Yep, you take a chunk out of him.
Clippy joins the fight.
Okay. And
I see you're trying to fight an unholy train spirit. Would you like some help?
Skitter has yet to miss.
Was the paper clip on the old
All right.
Max
And with
or
a
something?
final thwack, Skitter's hammer takes the thing out.
Woo!
So you guys are out of combat. We're going to focus on the Greg Alduin fight for the rest of this. So, Bird?
Now I'm going to focus on sleep.
I guess they should probably attack you, because they can.
There's a very real chance that I have passed out by now.
Okay. Why? Have you been taking damage?
I've I've been at 1 hit point
Oh,
this entire time.
Wow. Okay, so they're going to try real hard to poke the crap out of Greg, and I don't think you can poison a ghost. So really, you just take 7 damage, and then make a reflex save, and then do your attack. Okay. So it is going to be... Keith, can you roll another Call Lightning?
And here we go.
Okay. So,
You've been rolling 14s all the time.
no, that's DC 14. That never changes.
Oh, okay. That's the save. I see.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so one of them gets, like, electrosploded. Bird, roll your attack. Okay, and you miss. Did any of the other ones get electrosploded? That one's a nat 20. Didn't. Yeah, so that one's gone. Okay. They're going to keep trying to sting you. They're not really suited for this, but this is kind of a bonus round. I didn't know when Greg Dmitri was going to go down, but this would have actually helped earlier in the fight as opposed to the very
I wonder
end.
why it is. I wonder why it is 14, by the way, because my character sheet says my DC is 15.
Okay. Well,
And but that thing is set to Druid DC, and it says 14. And I don't know. why.
I think you have to go into your spellbook section and change it, maybe?
you can check. Okay,
No.
Dimitri, you take another 9 damage, and it is your turn. Roll another dex save. Alduin is maybe using you as a lightning rod to hit all of them. Okay, so you managed to dodge the lightning. They don't dodge. Alright, they die. Alright, so as you finish off the imps, the kind of phantom form of the bigger demon actually starts to kind of dematerialize. They were
Dimitri emoted his cheering celebration and then his shock.
and happiness. But so they were actually in the process of reviving him.
Right.
And so you guys have managed to, well, I guess you have managed to dislodge the imps that were bringing it back up. And it slowly just kind of fades from existence, breaking apart, and then kind of things return back to normal around you. So the train engine kind of reforms as though it had never been injured, broken, and you guys are all in the engine. So I'm gonna have to.
Wait, we get taken back through the dimensions?
Yeah, well, the train is indestructible. It can't be destroyed. It was just temporarily suppressed by the
But
fact
we need
that
we need the black rod.
Well, no, that's still there.
Okay.
Just the engine has changed. So
Just
you guys,
the engine's changed.
you guys are here.
Everything turned to black for me, and I was
Yeah,
like,
so-
"Oh no, we're not
so
going back
Drez,
to the real
actually,
world."
one thing I should have pointed out is you actually turn away from being a snake the moment Gruck went unconscious, and you're back up to not full health, but whatever you were before you turned into a snake, because that's how it works.
Oh, that was shapeshifting?
Yeah, you are shapeshifted. It's effectively wild shape whenever you're turned into a mount. And so you guys are in the engine room.
Oh my god, you gave Dimitri power over my wild shape.
Yep. And
This is an abomination unto man.
Alduin, so it's not super easy to see, but Alduin is there, and he has but maybe a few moments to give his brother a thumbs up before he finishes disappearing completely.
I'm definitely just guessing what my health was, because I definitely don't know what it was.
I sent you a stat block. I think you had 19 HP as the snake.
A stat block?
Yeah, it's just the monster manual entry for a boa constrictor.
No, I mean, like, I don't know what my health was.
Oh, before, like even
So I just
starting
guessed.
this entire thing, you were full health coming off of being a dragon, and then throwing whatever damage you took falling off the train.
Can I mage hand the other two back onto the train?
Yeah, so you can reel them back onto the train, but I think this is a good stopping point. We can deal with the aftermath later.
I was definitely already hurt by something.
And so the party slays the ash demon that was possessing the train, and well, I guess Demetrius found himself in its place instead. And that may have some interesting complications, which we will find out next time on the next episode of Dungeons and Dragons: Grave of Man.